Hello, I'm Chip Atkins. I'm with RH Clarkson Insurance Group, and I am here today to talk about our 2026 Open Enrollment Employee Benefits Program. During our time together for this presentation, we're going to talk about any changes that have taken place for the upcoming year, the plan options that we have available, what do you need to do, where and how do you sign up, when is the deadline to sign up, and if you have any questions or concerns, who can assist you? So jumping right in, let's talk about what is changing for the upcoming year. We will be making changes to our group health insurance program effective January 1st. We will be moving our medical coverage to Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield under a traditional group health insurance program. We will offer two plan options to all associates. We will have a PPO plan option and a high deductible or HSA plan. Both plans will utilize Anthem's Blue Access PPO provider network, so there's no difference in the provider network based on the plan that you select. If you are currently covered through one of the Ambetter plan options that we offer today, we will map you over to the most like current plan option through Anthem. You will not be required to re-enroll. The Anthem plan options are very similar to the two most popular Ambetter plan options today. If you are not currently enrolled and would like to enroll, you may enroll in a variety of ways. You may complete an election form. You may enroll through the Employee Navigator link or meet with a Colonial representative who can enroll you through Employee Navigator. So you have a variety of ways that you can make your enrollment election for 2026. Cost information will be provided to you on the election form, the updated Employee Benefit Guide, or on Employee Navigator. What's not changing? Our dental insurance through HRI. There's no cost or plan change for the upcoming year. HRI Dental does not have any waiting periods for major services. That's a great thing. Our vision program through HRI. There is no cost or plan change for the upcoming year. Our HRI Vision program will continue to utilize the iMed Vision Network, which is a very large national provider network. Employees are eligible to enroll in dental and or vision, even if you are not participating in the company-sponsored group medical plan. If you are currently enrolled, you do not need to re-enroll, and your coverage will continue for the upcoming year. If you would like to enroll, you can enroll by completing an election form, accessing the Employee Navigator self-enrollment link, or by meeting with a Colonial representative one-on-one who can enroll you through Employee Navigator. Also, as a reminder, full-time associates, those averaging 30 or more hours per week, will continue to receive a company-paid $25,000 life and accidental death benefit. This benefit is provided by Freedom Services, so you do not need to enroll separately for this benefit. If you are a full-time staff member working 30 or more hours per week, you will automatically be enrolled in this at no cost to you. And then our Colonial Life products. No change to those products for the upcoming year. We will continue to offer the term life insurance, the whole life insurance, short-term disability, accident insurance, and critical illness. Let's talk about our two medical programs that will be available through Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. As I indicated earlier, these plans have been fashioned off of the two most popular current Ambetter plans. This HSA plan will continue to have a $5,800 single deductible. Once you satisfy that deductible, you have also satisfied your plan out-of-pocket maximum. So once you meet that deductible, all your covered services will then be covered at no additional cost to you. Please keep in mind that under this HSA or high deductible plan, your annual preventive care checkup is covered in full. It is not subject to that $5,800 plan deductible. But all other services would be, whether it's a physician office visit, prescription medication, immediate care center visit, outpatient surgical procedure, inpatient hospital stay. All of those items would be subject to that plan deductible. Moving over to the PPO plan. Our PPO plan deductible will remain the same as it is today under that most common Ambetter program. That PPO deductible is $4,450. It has an out-of-pocket maximum of $8,900. Under the PPO benefit plan, anytime you see a flat dollar copay for your primary care visit or your specialist office copay visit, your prescription medication, those flat dollar copays are not subject to your plan deductible. You're able to get that copay benefit up front without having to be required to meet that deductible first. So please keep that in mind. Also under our PPO plan, your preventive care visit is not subject to your office visit copay. That will also be covered in full at 100%. Should you be referred to receive an MRI or a CAT scan or a surgical procedure, that is where that plan deductible would apply. Once you satisfy that $4,450 deductible, the insurance company then will pay a co-insurance percentage, and you will also pay a co-insurance percentage. Under our program, you would be subject to a 35% co-insurance. The insurance is then going to pay the balance of that co-insurance. Your deductible, plus any co-pays that you pay, and your co-insurance is what accumulate to the out-of-pocket maximum, which in this case is $8,900. Should you satisfy that out-of-pocket maximum, at that point in the calendar year, the insurance carrier will begin to then pay 100% of your medical expenses for the rest of the calendar year. So that's a very high-level overview of our two plan options. Where do you sign up? If you are currently covered through one of the Ambetter plan options, we will map you over to the most like current plan option through Anthem. You will not be required to re-enroll. If you are not currently covered and would like to enroll, you may complete the election form, enroll through the Employee Navigator link, or meet with a Colonial representative who can enroll you through Navigator. All other benefit elections will be made by visiting with a Colonial Employee Navigator expert. But if you are currently enrolled and would like to continue your coverage, you are not required to re-enroll. We will continue that coverage moving forward. In addition to the high-level summary that I just reviewed for both the high deductible HSA plan and our PPO option, I've also included a little bit more detailed summary of benefits. This happens to be the detailed summary of benefits for the HSA option. This next slide happens to be the more detailed summary of benefits for our PPO plan option. Again, with the PPO plan, anytime you see a flat dollar copay for things like your office visits, your urgent care facility visits, your prescription medication, you get the benefit of that copay up front. You are not required to meet your plan deductible first. And please remember, under both plan options, your annual preventive care checkup is covered in full. Now let's review the plan options that you have available. Again, we're moving over to Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. You're going to have two plans to select from. Our dental plan, we have one plan option that will continue through HRI. Our vision plan, you have one plan option available that will also continue through HRI. There are no changes to our dental and vision plan options. No change in benefit and no change in price. The company-paid life insurance and accidental death benefit will continue through the Hartford. And then, as I mentioned, our Colonial Life products, our disability, accident, critical illness, whole life, and term life will also continue through Colonial with no changes. Back to the group medical insurance. You have the option to select between two medical plan options. Your cost will be determined based on the plan you select. The pricing for those plan options are reflected on a per pay period deduction basis. They will be reflected in the election form that you receive, the updated employee benefit booklet, as well as on the Employee Navigator site. So that cost information will be included in a multiple of areas. Your portion of the premium that you pay for the coverage will come out of your paycheck on a pre-tax basis. The company will also contribute to the cost of your medical insurance plan. Now let's review our dental insurance program. Our dental insurance plan, again, is through HRI. There is no change to this benefit. You have a $50 individual deductible. That deductible does not apply to your preventive and diagnostic services. When you use a network provider, those preventive care services are covered at 100%. That deductible would apply to your basic and major services. Basic services are covered at 80%. You would pay 20%. And then our major services are covered on a 50-50 cost share basis. There is no coverage for orthodontics under our dental program. Our per pay period cost for the dental, you'll see for a single is $10.22, employee spouse $20.44, employee with one or more children $25.07, and if you have family coverage, that is $36.19. And that again is on a bi-weekly deduction. There are no waiting periods for services. There are no pre-existing condition limitations. There is no missing tooth exclusion. There are no claim forms when you visit an in-network provider. Our vision program, again, will continue through HRI. we are utilizing the iMed Vision Network. You're able to get your eye exam for a $10 copay. You have a frame allowance of up to $150. Your lens copay is a $10 copay. And if you wear contacts instead of glasses, you have a $150 contact lens allowance. You're able to get your eye exam once every 12 months. You're able to get your frames once every 24 months. Your lens benefit is once every 12 months, and your contact allowance is once every 12 months. Our company paid life insurance. If you are a full-time associate, Freedom Services will provide a life and accidental death benefit of $25,000 at no cost to you. Please make sure that you have a beneficiary listed on file for that life insurance benefit. You're able to list that life insurance beneficiary through Employee Navigator or on your election form. As part of our value add benefits through the company paid life insurance, you're going to have a program that's called Beneficiary Assist that can assist with any type of funeral arrangements. You also have a program that can provide counseling benefits in the event that there is a death or a loss of a loved one. And then there are some online will prep services. In addition, we also have a travel assistance program with identity theft protection and an employee assistance program through Ability Assist. All of these are what we call value-added benefits. You do not enroll in these separately. They come with the company-paid life benefit. As I mentioned, we're going to continue to offer the Colonial products that are in place today. No change to the benefit and no change to the pricing. We're going to offer a group disability program, critical illness program, term life insurance program, and a whole life insurance program. All of these products can be discussed with a Colonial representative on site. Open enrollment. If you are currently enrolled, you will not be required to make a new election for 2026. You will be mapped to the Anthem plan that is most like your current option. And if you are currently enrolled in dental or vision, you will continue that program as well. If you are not currently enrolled and would like to make a plan change, you will need to make that election no later than the end of the day on December 3rd. Any enrollment and or changes will be effective as of January 1st. If you have any questions or concerns, who can assist you? If it is regarding your group medical insurance, your dental insurance, your vision, or your company-paid life insurance, you can speak with one of the representatives here at R.H. Clarkson Insurance, myself, Alyssa Lakes, or Joy Jewell. If it is one of the Colonial products that you have available, please speak with a Colonial representative either on site or reach out to Colonial Customer Service. I greatly appreciate your time today, and I hope I've been able to answer any questions that you may have regarding our 2026 open enrollment. Thank you very much.